Hi everybody, it's Nettie at Nettie's Dolls and welcome to my channel. I'm an adult doll collector and my videos are for adults. So today is going to be a different video. I was very surprised to be tagged by Outspoken Journey, and she has a great channel, and she tagged me. I guess she had gotten an invite to do a AG Tube 2024 recap. So she tagged me and I'm like, yeah, I'll do that. So anyway, it's going to be my own special style. This is just a short intro, right? So intro. And yeah, it's my own special style, which means it's going to be full of, trouble speaking and not technical. All right, so let's get to it. Okay, I made it to my location today to do this review. Well, actually, it's not a review, it's just a video. And I have our generation Tiffany with me, and she is wearing a Maple Leaf outfit except for the shoes. So I'll stick a photo of her at the end so you can see. So, all right, let me get her there. You can't see where she is, but anyway, I got my list. This is not going to be fancy, I did the intro in my house where it was warm so you could understand. And then at the end of this video, if I haven't already said it before, I will post anything of interest for you. So anyway, all right, so I got tagged by, why can't I think now? Because I'm like waiting to see if anybody shows up. Hang on a minute. Our Journey. I'm so bad with names. If I don't write them down, I'm terrible. I know who you are, so please forgive me. And I got these big gloves on, right? It's 15 degrees outside, probably 14 right now, Fahrenheit. So anyway, Outspoken Journey, that's the name. So Outspoken Journey, thank you very much for the tag. And so what's been going around is, I guess it's an AG recap of 2024. And that was started by... AG Takes Over. I was not tagged by her, but I was tagged by someone else that was tagged. So I'm going to go ahead and do it. And anyways, there's a bunch of questions and I'm going to just get right to it. So how many subscribers did I gain this in 2024? I gained 516. So one thing I should say is that my channel is actually 5 years old. And when I started it back in the day, it was only about Takara Jenny and Takara Lika dolls, which are Japanese fashion dolls. I'm sure there's somebody out here that knows what I'm talking about. I did it for a year and then I stopped because I just wasn't getting any really feedback. And some people said I was way too chatty. And back in the day, I was not chatty at all. So anyway, I stopped making videos after 1 year. And then I restarted 9 months ago because I had, in the meantime, started in 2022. I was bringing I was bringing American Girl dolls in 2022. Stopped for 2 years. So in 2024, 9 months ago, I restarted. So I've been doing videos about our generation, American Girl dolls, and Maple Leaf. Plus, I have other dolls that I do from time to time. So it is a little breezy here. So just give me a reason. You're probably wondering, why is she doing it outside? I don't know. I don't know if I already am going to talk about it in the preview. So, number 2, how many videos did I post in 2024? It was 102 videos. I've been prolific, and 12 shorts. What's my most viewed video of 2024? Believe it or not, it wasn't related to American Girl, Our Generation, or Maple Leaf. It was actually a Disney Princess Frozen doll collection. And there were 8.8 thousand views. So that one there's a lot of Disney Frozen people out there. But I want to do a subset of that because I'm going to focus on AG, Maple Leaf, and Our Generation. So for my AG, my most views I got was a customized AG doll, Claudia, and that was 1.6K. And then Maple Leaf was Jenny unboxing, and I got 524 views. And then for our generation, my current collection of 166 OG dolls, and that was 1.8 thousand views. K. All right. All right. Name 4 AG tubers I subscribed to in 2024. Well, I'm not going to do that because I subscribe to a lot, and I wish I could list everybody I subscribe to, but I can't, just because this would make the video really crazy. But I will mention 7. Of course, Displain, and everybody most likely knows Displain. And why did I subscribe to him? Because I guess it was around the time that I discovered, I'm going to see if I can get this clip back on. When I started making my own videos, he started popping up on my screen, and I was like, boy, he seems kind of lonely. Like, I feel lonely in the doll community. I'm not saying that he was, but I just saw that he was also beginning, and, you know, every time I saw his videos, they would be improving all the time. And it's because he really, in my opinion, settles into who he is, right? And he's great. We all know that. And what I will say, that what I love about his videos, besides displaying himself, is that his videos are aesthetically pleasing to me. They're always beautifully laid out. His dolls are fantastic. He always has them dressed so well. I don't know if you've got any, designing experience in your background displaying, but you are really quite impressive. So, and your dolls are so personal, and your love for the dolls just comes through. All right. My next one was Sews for Dolls. And Sews for Dolls, I just connected with her right away because I was watching her. She does all kinds of doll reviews, right? She does Barbie, she does Cabbage Patch, she does Our Generation and American Girl and so on. And I sought her out because of Our Generation dolls, because I was just starting to get into them, and I discovered her channel, and I binge watched her. I binge watched Sews for Dolls, Our Generation collection, harder than I did the Game of Thrones. So that's saying something there, okay? So really is. And I just absolutely love her show. Her show, okay. I really love her channel because she's very personable. She is very succinct. They're very organized. And she usually does a video within 12 minutes. She does it, and she does it great. So my next is Cherished Doll Friends. And that's Cheryl, and she's up in Canada. And before I even realized that she had her own channel, she was always commenting and always providing such positive feedback on my own videos. And it just made my heart feel so good, and I appreciated that doll love I was getting from you, Cheryl, if you're watching this. And her channel is great. She is very chill. Her house is gorgeous. She always has everything displayed so nicely. She doesn't have a huge collection, but she loves every doll that she has in her collection. And she's also slowly building her collection. And if you want to see a variety of dolls and also have the feeling that you're sitting down and you're having a cup of tea or a cup of coffee with her in her room, that's the one to watch. So thank you. Next and fourth, these aren't ranked according to order, okay? I'm just listing. So Josefina Sienna, she's a young person, younger than me, I should just say. Most people on the YouTube channel might be younger than me. And I've got some notes down because I wrote notes down on everybody a little bit so I could hit those points. And what I found about Josefina Sienna is that she really cares about making what she brings into her life. So she looks at boxes to see if they're environmentally friendly. She also does background checks on collabs and stuff like that. Maybe you don't want to buy something because you don't like the history of that founder or what have you. She brings that to your attention, which I really appreciate. So she's a very thoughtful person, and she's very warm, and she'll just invite you right into the bedroom or whatever, that kind of view, wherever she's going to set up. And I also really like Josefina because of her channel name. She picked Josefina because she loves the Josefina mole, right? And she also picked Sienna because that was one of her, I don't know if it was her first or one of her favorite Our Generation dolls. So what a combination. So yes, Josefina, Sienna, I really appreciate your comments and your channel. Okay, and somebody that's pretty recent to me is American Girl Collector 221. And just to let you know before I continue, I will like have post that you can see these channels. I'll do that at the end of this video. And I really like her. She's honest. Like sometimes I'll put YouTube on, okay, and I'm at work because maybe I'm doing something at work that doesn't take a lot of concentration. But boy, does she get my concentration because she is very succinct. She is very honest and open. She's just a regular person. And she also does doll repair videos. So definitely check her channel out if you haven't. I really get excited when she has new releases. What I like about her is that if she doesn't like something about a doll, she'll tell you, you know, don't buy that doll, or she'll say why her reasons are she's not going to buy a doll. And I actually really appreciate that because I probably need a filter sometimes when it comes to dolls. Okay, my other one is Outspoken Journey. Wow, I wonder if I should even talk about you because you already, what do you call it, tagged me. What I'll say is that you're very Outspoken Journey is very to the point. She loves her dolls. She is on a quest for addies, so I'm especially excited to see her future videos as well. So I really like her. I would love to meet you one day in person if I ever could, because you have such good energy, and it does come through the channel. So sorry if I'm talking to you personally. It's kind of how I am. So, but anybody else that's listening, okay? Outspoken Journey. And then the last I'm going to put as Just Dream Studio. So, Sophia, up in Canada, Prince Edward Island, I believe. And she is the one that got me hooked on Maple Leaf Canadian Girl dolls. It's all her fault. And she has great videos. She just talks to you like, hey, come on in, have coffee. This is my doll collection, and I really appreciate that. And she has a magnificent Maple Leaf collection, and she knows so much about them. And so if you're especially interested in Maple Leaf dolls, just definitely check out her channel if you haven't already. All right, that was a mouthful, and I hope I did that okay. All right, next question. What was your biggest accomplishment of 2024 on Age YouTube? So I'm not strictly an American Girl doll collector. That's not what my channel is, right? But primarily this year, what I learned, or my biggest accomplishment, was restarting. After having a YouTube channel that was dormant for 4 years, it took a lot of guts. I was kind of in a different place in my life, older, and I honestly was concerned that viewers might say, she's an old lady. I don't want to hear about her talk about dolls. Ew, creepy old lady, or something like that. That was really a fear of mine, and that hasn't been the case at all. You know, I have, I didn't put down the statistics, but I have younger viewers, like the 18 and up age, and all over the world. So I was really pleased by that, and that actually was a big accomplishment, was just to get out there and do it again and share my love for my dolls. Okay, what was my favorite video of 2024? So my own was Room to Grow Greenhouse with Nala, Johnny, and Tiffany, and that was an Our Generation video, and that's the reason I'm out here today, because I really like to be outdoors. And when I did do that presentation of the Our Generation Greenhouse, it was outside. So, of course, I'll link that video for you. And then I'm going to talk about, I'm kind of copying Outspoken Journey. Why am I not getting your name right? Oh, my gosh. So anyway, Outspoken Journey. I kind of copied you on this if you're going to watch this. And I agree with you that it's not just about what was my favorite video, but also somebody else's. And so my actual favorite one was Goodbye Andy, and that was 1,000 Splendid Dolls. 1,000 Splendid Dolls is a doll channel that got me through many years of loneliness. When I separated from my spouse 10 years ago, restarted my life. Those sisters, Shelly and Colleen, they are just, hey, this is who we are. And they just show their love of dolls. And so when their pet cat, Andy, passed away, it was a very touching video to me. And so anyway, that was one of the ones in 2024 that really kind of made an impact on me. Okay, next channel. Okay, next number. Next question. What are my YouTube goals for 2025? Probably I'm going to add more collection videos, not just of the 18-inch dolls, but I have Momoka dolls. I have a variety of dolls. So I definitely would like to add more on that. And trust me, I have videos planned for the whole year. So that's already out there. And the other thing that I really want to do is I want to go through my subscriber list, and anybody that's left a comment for me, I want to check and see if they have a channel as well. Like, that's how I finally discovered that, because I kept seeing cherished doll friends comment. I'm like, And I clicked on her name and I saw she had a YouTube channel. So yes, I'm going to do that because I want to discover more of you that are out there in YouTube land. What is my next YouTube purchase? I don't know. Maybe better lighting. You can't get any better than this, I'll tell you, right? Probably better lighting, and possibly I will find a video editing tool. I don't know. I don't want to get too into that kind of stuff. I want to keep it as natural as I can. Otherwise, I'm just going to spend too much time and get kind of like out of energy. One thing I did want to mention about Outspoken Journey again. I do like your music. I do like her music that she has playing softly in her videos. What will be my next doll? I don't know. I have no clue. I have no clue. I'll know her when I see her or him. I don't know. So, sorry. Just don't know. But if I wanted to say which one I want to track down, I think it's going to be Truly Me 45, maybe. I don't know. What's the biggest YouTube lesson I learned in 2024? Okay. So, what I learned was that you guys are all great. There's a great doll community out there, like really out there. I don't know about the Dakara people or whatever. I don't know why I didn't get a lot of views. But what I also noticed is that when I started making videos longer, because I started opening up and chatting and sharing stories, my views went up. Like, they started really going up. And then, of course, recommendations from other YouTubers such as Displaying and our Cherished Dolls. I know I'm getting these names wrong. Forgive me. An Outspoken Journey. That really shot it up too. So thank you so much for that. All right. I think that's it. Yeah, there's no more questions about that. But let me bring Tiffany up here again. Okay, I did have her in another video, but this is Tiffany, our generation doll. And I do, I already said this. See, I said this at the beginning. I'm goofy. Anyway, I'm just like loving the outdoors here. And I'll see if I can really quickly just take a quick video for you before this gets too long, because I do got to add a couple of channels in, screenshots and things like that. So I have it on my stand here. So let's see what you can see. Isn't that pretty? This is where I like to walk my dogs. This is where I like to go hang out. And I do fish occasionally and have gotten a brown trout, and I did let it go. I don't eat them, but anyway. So everybody, I'm going to say that's it for my video, and I hope you enjoyed the view, and that it wasn't too discombobulated. Like I said, I will, oh yeah, isn't this cool? This is a cool hat. So anyway, I will, like I said, put all that information that you need at the end of the video, and I will put stuff in the description. So everybody, hope you have a warmer day than I'm having right now, but I don't mind it. Talk to you again real soon. Bye-bye.